explanation. No, let me tell you why. No signs of a problem and no long drawn out goodbyes. I've been left before, but this was a different deal. I think I just met the girl who invented the wheel. Well, there's a song about John Henry, how he beat that steam drill down. Well, there ought to be one written about how that girl leaves town. A real fast song with a lonesome feel, called There Goes the Girl Who Invented the Wheel. She's got it going, going on. She's going, going, going. She moves like molasses when you got what she wants. But she's as fast as lightning the minute that you don't. Well, I don't know why, but I want to steal. I'm in love with the girl who invented the wheel. I don't know why, but I want to steal. Thank you so much. Yankee letters say they be coming any day. If you plan on getting out alive, let's be on our way. That category was told me we should run a fight. With the southern pride swelled up inside as we dug in for the night. Then I heard a rider call, they're coming down the road, and the fiery flash of 20 pounders started to explode. Tried our best to stop them, our efforts were in vain. In the distance you can hear the sound of Dixie's last refrain. They're burning Georgia down, those devils dressed in blue. They took the higher ground, dying's all we can do. Red lemons bound to fall, smell the smoke and the cinder. They're burning Georgia down, we never will surrender. Of his best, spreading the destruction over 50 miles abreast. Marching to the sea, leaving nothing in their path. Factory farms and churches, nothing spare their right. By Christmas Day in '64, got all false supplies, and then he offered Mr. Lincoln up Savannah as a prize. Though our lines are broken, we'll fight on till the end. Pray someday we'll find a way to Dixie on the in blue. They took the higher ground, dying's all we can do. And let us bound to fall, smell the smoke and the cinder. They're burning Georgia down, we never will surrender. They're burning Georgia down, we never will surrender.
Good evening.
Hey! Happy Mark. Let me live, blessed Lord, in the light of thy word. Let my life be a light on a hill. Leading souls now astray to the straight and narrow way. Help me do some good deed while I live. Let my life be a light shining out through the night. May I help circling ones to the fold, spreading cheer everywhere to the sad and the lone. Let my life be a light to some soul. Every day, every hour, let me drink from the fountain above.
right through this dark and stormy night. Give me peace, give me joy, give me love. Let my life be a light shining out through the night. May I help struggling ones to the fore, spreading cheer everywhere to the sad and the lone. Let my life be a light to some soul. Give me souls for my hire, let my light be on fire, shining out to the world as a guide. And help me rescue someone sinking now with no hope, that in heaven we shall ever abide. Let my life be a light shining out through the night. May I help struggling ones to the fore, spreading cheer everywhere to the sad and the lone. Let my life be a light to some soul. Shining out through the night, may I help struggling ones to the fore, spreading cheer everywhere to the sad and the lone. Let my life be a light to some soul.
Thank you. Well, thank you. The congregation has spoken back there. They like the old gospel tune. Here it comes.
Mark Pruitt.
Yeah, Marcus.
That's what a 6-month layoff will do for you right there.
All right, welcome to Bands2Fans. We are Balsam Range from western North Carolina, specifically Haywood County, the Canton, Waynesville area, and we're so glad to be finally playing some music for you virtually. And thank you so much for tuning in. You could do anything with your Thursday night you wanted to, and you chose to be with us, and for that we are very, very grateful. Big thanks to Sam Wharton and Charles Humphrey and our sound guy John Holder back there working so hard, all the Bands2Fans crew. Perry, the lovely and talented Perry right there, thank you so much for helping us out tonight. We're glad to be bringing some music to you finally. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're hunkered down. Hope you're safe and healthy. We're going to do a song for you right now that is on the last album. The album was called Eonic, and this song was written by Adam Wright and featured on the Netflix TV series The Ranch with Sam Elliott and Ashton Kutcher. That's right. Got a Sam Elliott fan back there, at least a Wade Garrett fan.
It's that mustache. It's the mustache.
The mustache. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If you want to show the band support, there's links down on the page right there. And this is the first time we've got out and made music for you, and we're really, really excited about that. And we do appreciate all the support. This is our first show since March 8th, so we're awfully excited about it. And show the guys you appreciate them. We're saving up money right now. We're going to get Caleb a brand new tooth, so if you want to support the band.
Nice. Get me
A
one.
gold one. We're going to get Tim some teeth. This is called the Rambler right here.
I don't even want to play it now. 1, 2, 3.
Miles and miles of hard ground till you lay your body down. Soon as morning rolls around, you're up and gone again. You're kind of free, kind of trapped. You want to cry but gotta laugh. It all kind of overlaps when you're out here in the wind. Older and younger than you ought to be. You sing too much, but not as much as you thought you'd see. Some men see, heal, and feel like they just ought to be on the other side. The good Lord made the Rambler, but the devil taught him to ride. Making 20, you're saving 10 till you get that ache again. Spend whatever you gotta spend, take away your blues. Well, 30 days is awful long when the road you're riding on makes you weak instead of strong, and you got something to lose. Older and younger than you ought to be. Sing too much, not as much as you thought you'd see. Some men see a hill and feel like they just ought to be on the other side. The good Lord made the Rambler, but the devil taught him to ride. Sing too much, not as much as you thought you'd see. Some men see him and feel like they just ought to be on the other side. The good Lord made the Rambler, but the devil taught him to ride. The Lord made the Rambler, but the devil taught him to ride.
Darren Nicholson singing for you there.
Thank you.
Here's a song off of one of our later records. These guys are going to sing the trio for you, and you'll see why they're nominated again this year for for Vocal Group of the Year coming up in just a few weeks. And Darren was saying this is the first program we played really. Well, we played one other video kind of thing, and that was about, what, 2 or 3 months ago, yes? And now every time we call the song out, the other 4 guys go, how does that go? So hopefully we'll remember.
Some were rewriting on the spot.
This is called Leaving El Dorado Blue.
18 commencement day, friends moved on, but she stayed in El Dorado and married the boy next door. Worked for a shift by the interstate, selling hot coffee and giving out change for the payphone. Never needed too much more. And every day someone would ask, why don't you leave this all behind? She looked up, just kinda laughed, said, don't you think it crossed my mind? But there ain't nobody waiting down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in no Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita and leaving El Dorado blue. Harvest moon, the radio, shooting stars on a gravel road miles from nowhere. It don't get no better than that. City lights burn bright, they pull you in, blind your eyes to what matters. You won't catch me, none of that. In this old town, it shuts on down with the setting of the sun. The life I lead's the one for me, but it ain't for everyone. And there ain't nobody waiting down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in no Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita and leaving El Dorado. Ain't nobody waiting down in Arkansas, and I don't know no one in no Baton Rouge. Ain't no way I'm going down to Wichita and leaving El Dorado blue. And leaving El Dorado. must have a voodoo doll of me. I lie awake each night staring at the ceiling, and I never sleep. You burn the candles in the dark, poking pins in my broken heart. You must have a voodoo doll of me. You must have a deal with the devil himself. Well, you told me that you love me, but you left me lonely. Someone else, a little soul that's compromised. Without a blink you tell such lies. You must have a deal with the devil himself. Yeah, I know what goes around comes around. I know that in time I'll be okay. Yeah, I know that hanging on just pulls me down, but I can't let go. She won't let me let go, no. Yeah, I know what goes around comes around. I know that in time I'll be okay. Yeah, I know that hanging on just pulls me down, but I can't let go. She won't let me let go. You must have a voodoo doll of me. I lie awake each night staring at the ceiling, and I never sleep. You burn the candles in the dark, poking pins in my broken heart. You must have a voodoo doll of me. Darling, you must have a voodoo doll of me. You must have a voodoo doll. You must have a voodoo doll of me.
Thank you, guys. That's so much fun right there. I've told folks all over the country, Caleb and I listen to just enough jazz to get ourselves out into the deep end without a life jacket most of the time, but it's so much fun to play. Let's play some bluegrass here. Oh, I got to count it off. I wondered what we were waiting on. You ready down there, brother? 1, 2, 3, go.
There's a moon over Memphis looking down on what I've done, and it's shining through the smoke from the barrel of my gun. That moon over Memphis, it don't understand. That moon over Memphis, it just don't understand, Lord, that I found my woman in the arms of another man. And the sun in Chicago, it won't ask me why. I ran away from Memphis and I'm being had to die. There's a moon over Memphis looking down on what I've done. It's shining through the smoke from the barrel of my gun. That moon over Memphis is hanging like a judge, Lord. He's showing no mercy on a man who held a grudge. And the stars up in heaven will never see my face, for what I did in Memphis can never be erased. There's a moon over Memphis looking down on what I've done. It's shining through the smoke from the barrel of my gun. There's a moon over Memphis looking down on what I've done. There's a moon over Memphis looking down on what I've done. And it's shining through the smoke from the barrel of my gun. There's a moon over Memphis. There's a moon over Memphis. There's a moon over Memphis looking down on what I've done.
There we go. Anybody hurt? Man, we were playing a virtual show tonight. We've got some folks that have kind of social distancing slipped in on us.
They're over
back
there by the record tables.
Yep, there are. There's about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. Looks like we're playing to the nurses' lounge at Mission Hospital with all these masks on here. We love these guys, and especially our brother John Holder back there, who we've not seen but twice in 6 months, our beloved sound engineer. We're going to play a song for you now that this is son, here's a quarantine story for you. We recorded this song, how long has it been? Maybe, I don't know, months and months ago. 7 years ago. Yeah, seems like 7 or 8 years ago, ages and ages ago. But they put the single out about the time the quarantine and all that hit. The song stayed #1 for 7 straight weeks, and still yet we have not hadn't played it in public. So, well, I think we played it once around Christmas, maybe, but at our festival. But regardless, let's nobody can get really seriously mad at us. There's more of us than there are them. So let's give it a whirl. What do you think? This is a great song that we're so proud that it did well, because it's still doing well because of what it says and how it says it. And tell you what, there's no need to get so keyed up about how things are. I could preach all night about how mad everybody is. I'm sick of mad. I'm just sick of it. And there's no use to get so keyed up, because guess what? Like this song says, we're all going out the same way we came in. This is called The Richest Man.
Richest man in the graveyard, got a big old house and a big old yard, trophy wife and a bunch of cars and a nice portfolio. Richest man in the graveyard, worked real hard, came home late, 2 kids in bed, gold dinner plate, said someday I'll slow down. Someday rolled around, $100 bill folds in half just like a 10. The fiddle plays Amazing Grace just like a violin, and you can get there in an old truck, all new Mercedes-Benz. Well, we're all going out same way that we came in. We're all going out same way that we came in. Richest man in the graveyard, got a big old marble headstone, bunch of nice words chiseled on, he's lying right beside. The poorest man in the graveyard, and the box still ain't paid for. Bet they hang out after dark and pretend to drink a beer. Said, how do we end up here? $100 bill folds in half just like a 10. Fiddle plays Amazing Grace just like a violin, and you can get there in an old truck, all new Mercedes-Benz. We're all going out same way that we came in. We're all going out same way that we came in. With nothing. So why in the world we always worried about nothing? For nothing. Amazing Grace, just like a violin, and you can get there in an old truck, all new Mercedes-Benz. We're all going out the same way that we came in. We're all going out the same way that we came in.
Good song. Here's another good song.
Here's to the trains I miss, the loves I lost, the bridges I burned, the rivers I never crossed. Here's to the call I didn't hear, signs I didn't hear, the roads I couldn't take, the map that I just wouldn't read. It's a big old world, and I found my way from the hell and the hurt that led me straight to this. Here's to the trains I miss. Well, I've been a clown, I've been a fool, and I pushed on every chance. I searched far and wide to try to crawl out of God's hand. But there's stones I didn't throw, and hearts I didn't break, and the little hope I held on to with a silver shining thread of faith. It's a big old world, and I found my way from the hell and the hurt that led me straight to this. Here's to the trains I miss. Here's to the place I found, the love I know, the earth and the sky that I call home. And here's to the things I believe bigger than me. And the moment I find myself right where I'm supposed to be. It's a big old world, and I found my way from the hell and the hurt that led me straight to this. Yeah, it's a big old world, and I found my way from the hell and the hurt that led me straight to this. Here's to the trains I'm with.
Thank you, guys. I hope y'all are having a blast out there tonight. We sure are. We're playing Name That Tune up here a little bit, but it's so much fun. And let's do this one here. This is, I don't know, have we ever played this one live in front of people before?
We've played it about 10 million times.
Virtually or physically, I don't know.
Well, this is our sound check number.
It is.
This is a song we sound check with every night, so we do it so all four of us, Tim and I, team sing this one.
We do. Yeah, we all, usually Caleb or Buddy sings lead, and then Caleb will sing lead in most of the choruses, and Buddy will jump to tenor, and then Darren and I thumb wrestle, and whoever loses has to sing baritone. So. But this one, I have to think about what the actual title of this song is, because we joked about it for so many years. Old Mark's out there on the edge over there. Mark and myself, I don't know why we put him on one end and me on the other, because neither one of us can hear it thunder anymore. We're so dadgum old, and yeah, we've got hearing aids all over ourselves up here. But one night we were trying to tell Mark to kick this song off, and the title of it's Gonna Settle Down. It's an old Flat and Scruggs thing, and somebody said, "Mark, gonna settle down," and he looked up and said, "Sutton Town," which is a road out in Haywood County. So forevermore, Mark, Sutton Town.
Well, tonight I'm all alone with no place to call my home. I don't have no one to love me anymore. Gonna pack up my grip and take a long, long trip back to the one that I love so. Lord, I want to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and we'll settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. Forget the day that I left and went away. She told me I'd be sorry someday. Well, I found this to be true, so I'm heading back to you. Sweetheart, I'm tired and want to settle down. Lord, I want to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and we'll settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. Now when I get back to her, my rambling days are over. We'll build a little cottage trees on the hill. Well, think of days gone by, sweetheart, as you and I, there we live so happy evermore. Lord, I want to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and we'll settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. Come on. My darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and we'll settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me.
No, that sounded remarkably like bluegrass music right there.
Bluegrass right there. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and hello out there. Hope everybody's safe and healthy. If you want to support the band, please go down there and check out the link below. We sure do appreciate it. We've not been able to travel this year. We've not been able to go do live shows, and we sure do miss seeing you. Yes, we haven't. Our last live show was on March 8th, and we sure do. We miss everybody out there, and can't wait for all this to blow over, so we can start doing live shows again. You know, do appreciate you tuning in tonight. If you want to check out balsamrange.com, that's where you can go to buy CDs, all kinds of merchandise. If you want to support these guys, I know they sure do appreciate it. How about Tim Surratt down there playing the bass?
Tuning the bass.
The man, the myth, the legend, Tim Surratt. Tim, do you want to introduce these guys for folks seeing us the first time?
I can.
And the last time?
Let me introduce the band right now. Caleb Smith, that's Buddy Melton right there, and that's the old country gentleman joke there. On the banjo, one of the greatest of all time on the 5-string banjo. He's played with everybody from Ricky Skaggs, Bill Monroe, Jimmy Martin, Darren Nicholson, all the greats.
He can't keep a job.
No, he cannot. But he's a great player, as you can tell, and a great human being. We love him. We know you do too. Mark Pruitt on the banjo, everybody. Young man on the mandolin from Tuckasegee, North Carolina. He's from there. He can't spell it, neither can we, but it's a lovely little spot.
Think about it.
They make pork rinds in a bathtub up there somewhere, but Tuckasegee. But anyway, he's a great musician, great singer. Darren Nicholson on the mandolin. Giving him a fanfare on the banjo there. Playing the fiddle, singing so fine for you, multi-award-winning vocalist, as well as being a great musician. Buddy Melton on the fiddle, singing all our biggies. And over here, playing the guitar that he whittled out himself, I believe it is. I've not seen the front of it, but is that one of yours? Sure is. Fine-sounding guitar playing. He's wearing it out tonight and singing so great. Caleb Smith on the guitar, everybody. Let's do I think we're going to do a little country swing kind of thing now. Am I correct? Good. This is a song we've not played the normal songs we play in a long time, much less the songs we haven't played in a long time. And I used to work for the Department of Redundancy Department, by the way. I didn't know if I told you all that.
It's easy for you to say.
I told these guys before we played tonight to not be nervous. We were kind of like Evel Knievel. We got paid for the attempt.
Amen.
I need to hear that.
Yeah, we needed to hear that. So. Yeah, somewhere in that third song in the key of B, my left arm felt like I'd run over 14 buses and hit the ground there. Anyway, back to this country tune. This is Darren's song off of one of our records. I wish I could remember which record. Was it off of Voodoo? Off the Mountain Voodoo album.
Like a steel trap.
Yes, it like a steel trap. Gnawed his own leg off in it. But anyway, here's one featuring Darren called Hello Heartache.
Oh, a two.
I hope it's in
For a while the world had a smile and love like a sweet country mile, making all my dreams come true. There's a shadow following me, one that will ever let me be, and it turns my world a familiar shade of blue. Hello, heartache, welcome home. Guess you've come around again, so I won't be alone. Old friends can't stay away for very long. Hello, heartache, welcome home. Sit right down next to me. We're both at home in misery, waiting on the phone that never rings. We've been through this before, stared at the walls and walked the floor. Me and you, we can get through anything. Hello, heartache, welcome home. Guess you've come around again, so I won't be alone. Old friends can't stay awake for very long. Hello, heartache, welcome home. Old friends can't stay away for very long. So hello, heartache, hello, heartache, hello, heartache, welcome home.
Darren Nicholson with a little western swing for you.
Band Ole Opry.
Well, it's the moment of truth time for Caleb here. He's got to remember this song that we recorded a number of years ago. We're in our 14th year of playing together. I know you can't tell it. It's our 14th minute of playing together this year. But this is a song Caleb wrote. I believe it was on the Kitty Hawk album?
Yes, sir. Last Train to Kitty Hawk.
Which was our second record.
2008.
8 or 9, somewhere back in that neighborhood, wasn't it? Caleb wrote this song with his Uncle Mark. It's his mother's brother, by the way. And, but my old buddy Mark Stevenson, who I played music with well before Caleb was born, I'm sure. But they wrote this song. It's our gunfighter ballad of the evening, and we'll send this one out to Marty Robbins. But this is a song Caleb wrote. We've recorded it twice. Once on the Kitty Hawk album, then we did it with the Atlanta Pops Orchestra on a record called Mountain Overture. Man, it sounds amazing with that orchestra as well. So come see it. We do that together quite often. Well, are you ready?
I will not.
Everybody act old.
Yeah, it sounds it's fixing to get Clint Eastwood spaghetti western right now.
Maybe.
I can't do it.
I don't know if I remember this song.
Just tell the story, son. It'll come out. Here's Caleb with a Caleb Smith original called Jack Diamond. Got a man down.
All right.
That's it.
Jack Diamond was a bad man, and he rode into town on a tall black stallion horse with gold bits in his mouth. 2 6 guns hanging up on each hip, low up on his side, and the fire was in his stare, and revenge was in his eyes. Jack Diamond, where you been? It's good to see it this way again. Now Jack left out for Tulsa on that cold winter's day, leaving loneliness behind him as we watched him ride away. Some called him a coward, some said he lost his mind, but I knew old Jack better, he just needed a little time. Jack Diamond, where you been? It's good to see you this way again. Always quiet, and he kept to himself. With a beautiful home, a family, he wanted nothing else. He worked hard from dusk till dawn on his tiny piece of land. Strange riders came about a year ago with money in their hand. Now the price kept getting higher, and they weren't gonna leave. From my cold dead hands, you'll have to take my land or you'll never get my deed. Shots were fired and Jack went down. They locked his family inside. He listened as it all burned up. He listened as they died. Now Jack hid out in Tulsa for 11 months or so, with the memory of his family burning deep within his soul. Jack Diamond was a bad man, and he rode into town on a tall black stallion horse with gold bits in his mouth. 2 6 guns hanging upon each hip, a rope on his side, and the fire was in his stare, and revenge was in his eyes. Jack Diamond, where you been? It's good to see you this way again. Jack Diamond, where you been? It's good to see you this way again. Jack Diamond, where you been?
Yeah, man. I think you remembered it.
Caleb Smith on one he wrote right there, Jack Diamond. Right now we're going to do a song. Been doing this for a long time. I guess this band officially started in 2007, even though we started doing a little bit of picking late 2006. Buddy and I did solo records about the same time, and we ended up playing picking a little bit in my kitchen. Decided to do a few shows, and then 13, almost 14 years later, we're still playing for you folks, and we miss seeing you all out there, but this is one of the most requested songs we've ever had, written by a young lady in Nashville, Tennessee named Connie Harrington, and most requested tune we've ever had, and I never get tired of singing this one. It features the voice of the great Buddy Melton right here, and I know you're enjoying him tonight. What a treasure, and what a pleasure to get to hear him sing this. It's called Blue Mountain.
Well, I took my chances, left you for Texas, hell-bent with something to prove. I thought you'd be there when I wandered back where I left your sweet love and the truth. It's a blue mountain between me and you. It's a long highway, a long highway that runs through the heart of a fool. Now I've been to Phoenix, the West Coast, I've seen it, and still I haven't found who I am. 'Cause those old Carolinas that I left behind are the heart and the soul of this man. It's a blue mountain, a blue mountain that's rolling between me and you. It's a long highway, a long highway that runs through the heart of a fool. Now no glass of whiskey can tell me you miss me. I've been gone too long for that. So I'll dream to old times, black roads and white lines, to the day I find my way back. It's a blue mountain, a blue mountain that's rolling between me and you. It's a long highway, a long highway that runs through the heart of a fool. Oh, it runs through the heart of a a blue mountain.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Hope everybody's had a wonderful time tonight out there in the streaming world. Once again, this is Mark Pruitt over here on the 5-string banjo. Buddy Melton singing, playing the fiddle for you. Caleb Smith on the guitar, Tim Surratt on the bass. My name's Darren Nicholson, and I lost $160 on Nutrisystem.
That's right.
This is exciting night for me. This is the first time I've worn a bra in like 4 months. So.
Good night, everybody. We're going to play another one, but I don't want to now.
We do appreciate you going down there and showing the guys you appreciate it. Bands2Fans, Venmo. Big thanks to Charles Humphrey out there and Sam Morton. Love those guys. They've got an incredible group called Songs from the Road Band. If you see them, go check them out. Check them out online. They're some of our Western North Carolina buddies. A lot of great musicians here in Western North Carolina and the Asheville area. And of course, we're from over in Haywood County, if anybody's ever been to that neck of the woods. Maggie Valley, Waynesville, Lake Junaluska, that's our home. If you get a chance to visit that when the restrictions let up.
It always makes me laugh when you say the restrictions let up. I don't know if you're talking about the country or just the five of us. So we have some restrictions as well, so we'll talk about that another day. It's been a joy, as Darren said, playing for you. Sometimes I hear a buzz and I can't figure out what it is in the system up here, and it's Darren's ankle bracelet going off. So I got to laugh out of the virtual crowd back there. So you've been amazing. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. John Holder, thank you, pal. The best sound man in the world. All right, boys. Let's see if we can get through one more. I can't feel my arm, Mark. Always wanted to cut a Beatles tune, but we couldn't. It took years to figure out which one, and this is the one right here we came up with. No, not that one. It's a good one, though. But anyway, we'll do this one instead. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you somewhere soon. Lord willing, we look forward to you. Y'all stay safe and healthy. God bless. Are you ready? Are you ready, lads? All right, Caleb. I was about to kick off the Allman Brothers. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. If I needed someone to love, you're the one that I'd be thinking of. If I needed someone, if I had some more time to spend, then I guess I'd be with you, my friend. If I needed someone, had you come some other day, then it might not happen like this. But you see, now I'm too much in love. Mark your number on my wall, and maybe you will get a call from me. If I needed someone, if I needed someone to love, you're the one that I'd be thinking of. If I needed someone, if I had some more time to spend, then I guess I'd be with you, my friend. If I needed someone, that
you come some other day, then it might not happen like this. But you see now I'm too much in love. Got your number on my wall, and baby, you will get a call from me if I needed someone. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Thank you.
Good night, y'all. Thank you.
Guys. Good night.